Hi, with the board exams just about a month and a half away, I'm sure all of you are overwhelmed as to how I can actually cope up with it. Many a times students have come to me and asked me, ma'am, how do I study for the exam? There's so much to do. Well, the first step is this, which is what I'm going to talk about today, the SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? Strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. Each of you have a unique strength, and that, if you can list down here, that will be the first step. To give you an example of what a strength can look like, understanding, it could be that you're having a fantastic understanding of the topic, or it could be that you can grasp the information really well, or it could be that you're very good at drawing diagrams. But what could be a weakness? The weakness is something which I have noticed all of you, or rather all the students, face. Concentration, sitting in one place to actually study for a long period of time. Retaining the information. Yes, I've studied for 5 hours, but after the 5th hour, I can't remember anything. And last one, in subjects like your social studies, one of the biggest problems that you have is how do I complete the portion? But look at the brighter side. If you manage to take care of this weakness, you also have a great opportunity. The opportunity meaning your stream. It could be science, commerce, anything, or a college of your choice which you can get if you crack your goals. The second and the most important, your confidence. When you manage to crack your board exams, the confidence that you get will take you all through your life. And the third and the most important, the satisfaction. The fact that you've put in your best efforts and you've got there. Well, there will always be threats. In every video game that you play, you always have threats. And the point is to eliminate those threats. Here, the biggest threat most of you face is scoring the low marks in the exam versus comparison with others, which we most of the time hear from our parents, teachers, or maybe even our own friends. We measure against them. And the third one is your ill health. That most of the time comes from the stress that you face. If each of you can actually sit down and do this SWOT analysis, it will give you a brief idea as to how you can go about your preparation. What I would also like to focus on is how you can address this weakness. Specifically, now we'll start with how we can deal with the concentration. As I said, concentration is one of the key issues that most of you face. So there is a scientific method in which we can address the concentration issue. That is called as a POMODORO method. Now here, what does this method tell you? It's a very simple method, and if you follow it, it will definitely improve your concentration, and also you'll be able to complete your portion on time. So what does this method involve? What it says is, you study for 25 minutes, okay? And then you take a break for 5 minutes. Now, most of you are very good at making sure that you can sit in one place for 25 minutes. After that, when you take your break for 5 minutes, ensure that you put a timer. The reason is very simple. Because the moment we take a break, our brain is tempted to make sure that we extend that break for another minute or so. So to avoid that, you can begin to put the timer. Once you have got into that habit, you don't need to put the timer anymore. So this will be one cycle that you can do. After about 4 cycles like this, you can take a break for 30 minutes. But again, put a timer here because you're going to start this method now. Now, in the break, it's very important that you don't text your friend and find out how much he's completed, what is left, or where he has to study this and that from. Rather, it should be a non-academic activity. Please remember that always. And always, when you're sitting for this 25 minutes, keep away your phone, keep away from the TV, do not listen to music, and ensure that you have a ninja-like focus when you're sitting for this 25 minutes. Try this method and see, it will definitely work wonders for you.